Everyone, so I am going to be unmolding the cupcakes today. These are the Tutti Frutti with the rainbow colors. And I kind of had some leftover batter, so I just kind of piped it in these little silicone molds here. And then I'll just give these as samples, little sample size of those. So this is the fragrance that smells like Fruity Pebbles. So it's really fruity. And when I made these, I tried to cut up big chunks of previous soap. And then I forgot to make the bottom purple. So I had to blend it all, and I made it really small pieces, but actually I'm looking and you can see small specks. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick that up in the camera or not, but there's multicolored specks. There's a pink, a blue, and yellow specks in the purple base. So I'm glad that came out, because I was afraid since I pureed it so much and made them really small that they might not show through the soap, but they are, so that's good. Whoops. These little silicone cupcake liners are always really good. So of course the topping has, it's a white base, which is probably going to darken just a little bit because this fragrance oil slightly discolors. So it might turn a beige, a darker beige. But the top, I did rainbow swirls of pink, blue, green, and yellow. And some of the yellow did shine through. Right in here, there's a little bit of yellow, if the camera will focus. But it's mainly pink, blue, and green, with a little yellow here and there, because the yellow didn't do too good a job at picking up the soap batter, picking it up and bringing it out. So, and I said before in my last video, with the soap cupcakes, at least the way I use them, of course probably a lot of other people use them a different way, but since they're a bit shaped a little bit awkward, what I like to do is I take my knife and I cut straight down the middle, and it kind of gives you two pieces, and then I hold on to it this way, so it cups in your hand perfectly that way, and then you have the straight side to bathe with, but it's just easier to handle it that way. That's the way I like to do it, at least. I should have probably cleaned up some of this glitter. Glitter's falling off. So I'm happy with the way the colors turned out. Glitter, glitter all over my fingers. I'm not being very talkative today. I think it's because I'm tired. It's Monday. Isn't that the way Mondays normally go? Alright, so this is the last one. So, there they are. These are the Tutti Frutti Rainbow Cupcakes. Thank you guys very much for watching.